Hi, it's Dr. Shirmo, otherwise known as Dr. Shirmo, coming to you live again from Trinity Family Physicians here in Trinity, Florida. This is our second video. In our first video, we showed people how to log into their portal for the first time and where they would go on their appointment screen to see where their appointments are, including their televisit. However, we did not have any scheduled there. Our dashboard was empty. And we talked a little bit also about how to request medication refills through the portal. This is a great resource for everybody. We encourage everyone to use this feature. It really reduces medical errors using the patient portal for requesting refills. Televisits are a great source and a huge advantage for people that need to see their provider, but they can't come in to the office for a million different reasons why, whether you're a parent being pulled in different directions or you're just working your tail off and you just can't find the time to come in, but you know your health is important. We know your health is important, so we're increasing access to us through these different ways. And then the other part of it is, hey, there's a lot of sick people around these days, and healthy people want to stay healthy. They want to prevent from getting sick. That's why they want to talk to their doctor face to face. This allows us to do that without getting all the germs and the cruds that are sometimes in doctors' offices. We do a great job of keeping our office clean and sanitary, but hey, we can't prevent everything from happening anywhere. So wash your hands and feel free to use televisits. So now what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and log back into our account that we already set up in the first video, and we're going to see if we have a televisit appointment, and then we're going to log into that televisit. So here we go. Okay. Oh, by the way, I have Rachel here with us today. She's going to be the voice giving us instructions and what to do. Say hi, Rachel.
Hi.
Okay, here we go. So you're going to go to the internet browser of your choice. And what you need to do is go to our website, trinityfamilyphysicians.com. And don't forget the physicians with an S at the end.com, trinityfamilyphysicians.com. Here on this website, you'll see two very smart and good-looking doctors. Hey, I'm biased for saying that. And then you'll see some tabs on the top. We'll have the home, meet our doctor, services, patient info. You're going to want to go to the patient info tab, and you want to go down to patient portal. We're going to click on that. We're going to talk about the Hilo app and smartphone, Android, iPhone, all that stuff later on for those devices. However, for now, we're going to want to log in to our account that we have set up from the last video. Okay, so we're going to do that right now. And I'm going to type my email address. I'm going to save you guys that time by putting that in there. Okay. Put in my password. Please make sure you enter the details of your email correctly, okay? If you do not, all right, it will not let you log in. And then make sure you put in your password correctly. Rachel, what happens if they put in their email address or their password incorrectly?
It's going to lock you out.
How long does it lock you out for? Do we know?
Until you call us and we get you back in there.
All right, so please make sure you do this correctly the first time, okay? Pay attention to that. All right, great. Login failed. Let's see what happened here. I know what happened. All right, so let's go back and retry this again.
Log in again at the bottom.
Okay, where is it? Log in again. Great example here. Just testing you folks. Okay. All right, well, let's try my password again. All right, okay, here we go. Wish me luck, folks. Yes, we have success. Second go around. Okay, so it doesn't log you out after the first mistake, but that's a great example to show you all, hey, we're not perfect. The system understands that. But if you make multiple mistakes and you keep doing it quickly and you're not paying attention to details, it will log you out after a couple of tries. Okay, great. We're in. We're under the dashboard. When we're under the dashboard, you see that now I have an appointment set up here. It says appointments. And I have an appointment with Dr. Shirmo, and this is the date and the time, okay? Now what I can do is I can join the televisit by clicking on this, okay? Rachel, is this what you recommend that I do?
We do recommend clicking the Join Televisit at the bottom just to make sure that you are actually joining in.
Okay, it's asking for my height, my weight, blood pressure. Should I put this information in?
Yes, those are your vitals, and they are very vital.
Okay, I'm just making up some numbers here to show you all. Respiratory rate. Okay, for respirations, what I recommend is go ahead for 30 seconds, just count how many times you take a deep breath in and out. And I put my hand on my chest because that will allow me to count how many times my chest actually expands and contracts, okay? You can use that, or you can just pay attention to your breaths, how many times you're taking a breath in or out, okay? However you want to do it for 30 seconds, okay? All right, I've done mine, and I am taking in about 12 breaths per minute. As far as the pulse goes, you can put your hand on your heart, okay, or you can find your radial pulse, okay? Or if you have a blood pressure machine, it will check it for you. And you want to do this for 15 seconds. You want to go ahead and count your beats. Okay. Once you get that number for 15 seconds, multiply that by 4, and that will give you your beats per minute. Okay. Once you have that, you're going to want to go ahead and put that in right here. Okay. And you're going to hit Submit Vitals. Okay, so browser checks. My browser's okay. Speakers are not detected on this computer. Correct. I do not have speakers connected on this computer. If I do, I will push play. It says, please close your browser, verify your audio connection settings, and try again. Once this is done, this will turn green. Camera. My computer does not have a camera. The system recognizes that and says, hey, you don't have a camera. So you got to get your camera, make sure it's verified, and try again. Again, you'll have to close your browser and retry again. Same thing for microphone, okay? Video connection and bandwidth, those are all very important. You're going to want to make sure those are very strong. Once all that is done, okay, you can click test again, all right? It'll test it again, and it'll tell you, hey, okay, you passed, or no, you haven't. Once that's happened, you can click on proceed. Okay, system's not ready for your televisit. Why? Because I don't have those proper connections. You need to get that. Once you do that, you're able to join the televisit appointment. What are some of the things you need to do once you've gone past the compatibility check and once you're ready for the joint televisit appointment? Rachel, what are some of the things we need to do at that point?
So after the compatibility check and you have clicked proceed, it will take you to the joint televisit appointment at the very end of the top of the page. That'll take you into a page where it'll say to start televisit with which provider. In this case, it would be Dr. Shirmo. You would click on that, and up will come a box where there will be dots that go across the screen as if it was loading, and it'll say waiting to connect with Dr. Shir Mohammed. And that's where you would sit. You know that you did everything successfully once you've hit that box. You would wait on that page, and as soon as Dr. Shirmo is available and he's ready and he logs in, he'll immediately pop up on your screen, and then that's it. You guys talk about what you need to talk about, and everything's good.
Okay. Now, thank you, Rachel, for that information. Please remember, we have multiple providers in the practice, okay? You will need to be seen by the provider that you're scheduled with, okay? That provider will pop up on your screen to take care of you. And then the other thing to remember is that we need you to log into this system 30 minutes before your appointment time. Once you've logged in, we need you to call the office and let the office know, hey, I'm logged into the system now. At that point, we'll be able to take care of your balances, the copay that needs to be done, and confirm your connection is good to go. You're connected and there's no errors. If there are any errors, we want to take care of that the 30 minutes before your appointment time with your provider. Okay, that's the best time to do it. Once all that's been taken care of, payment's been made, approximately 25 minutes to go, you can leave that screen up and multitask and do the other things until your provider pops on the screen. And that'll do it. And your televisit will be well on its way, okay? Please make sure that you speak clearly. Please make sure you've got great bandwidth and your internet connection is strong, okay? We'll need that. And please make sure you speak loud because we want to make sure we're able to hear you on our side. If you have any issues connecting, we do have, let's say you're connected, but the audio is an issue. We have a way of typing right there to each other. We can text to each other. It's all HIPAA compliant, okay? Sometimes I've had issues where people cannot hear me, I can hear them, or vice versa. Sometimes these things happen. It's not a big deal, but we can type to each other, and I can type, okay, well, can you read this message? And they say yes, and we can type back and forth. Once we're done with that visit, all that information is erased. So it's another great tool to have. please make sure that your microphone is on and your speakers are on your computer before you connect with us. And then inside of eClinicalWorks and the Televisit, there is another microphone tab. Make sure that that microphone is not in the off position and it's on. Those are some of the common mistakes that we see. Otherwise, we wish you all the success and happiness and health this world has to offer. God bless you all. Thank you for being a Trinity Family Physicians patient, and happy televisiting with you and your provider. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.